Now, I'm a feller with a heart of gold, with the ways of a gentleman, I've been told, the kind of a feller that wouldn't even harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met, the guy that invented the cigarette, why, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now, 'tain't 'cause I don't smoke myself, and I don't reckon if they hinder your health, well, I've smoked them all my life and ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same. At a petting party or a poker game, everything must stop while they smoke their cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just got to have another cigarette. In a game of chance the other night, old Dame Fortune was doing me right. Those kings and queens just kept on coming around. Well, I got a full and I bet it high, but my bluff didn't work on a certain guy. He kept on raising and laying that long green down. He'd raise me, I'd raise him. I sweated blood, gonna sink or swim. He finally called and then didn't raise the bet. I said, "Ace is full, pal, how about you?" He said, "Well, I'll tell you in a minute or two, but right now I just gotta have a cigarette." Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just got to have another cigarette. The other night, I had a date with the cutest little gal in 48 states, a high-bred uptown fancy little thing. And if you happen to be a man, well, you know darn well what I had planned, so I parked in my own special lover's lane. She was oh so far from a chunk of ice, and our smooching party was going real nice, and so help me, Hannah, I think I'd have been there yet. But I give her a kiss, a little squeeze, and she said, "Deuce, excuse me, please, but I just gotta have another cigarette." Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just got to have another cigarette. Smoke that